Welcome back to turn 13 of Let's Play Warlords 2 Deluxe. Right, okay, we've got a new ghost. That's good news because we want to... we need to do something about the Lord of Greed's advances into our home territory. Well, it's payback, I guess, for what I did to his capitals and homelands. I don't know where this guy's going. He's going west. He's probably off to get a quest over there, isn't he? That makes sense. Right, I'm going to take Nagidal southwards. Oh, this is good. Ah, brilliant. This is sort of an interesting city to keep a bit well defended because it's kind of on the border of several things. But this should be a fairly decent stack, which I can bring down south. Can't I? Yeah, it's actually Nagidal himself who can't really get as far as I want him to. But there you are. I'm going to see. Yeah. I can strengthen him with another cavalry straight away if I want to. I got one more move apparently. Right. It'd be nice to be able to throw these worms into that battle as well, so I'll place them there ready for movement on the next turn. And then save and try to do something about the Lord of Greed. It's annoying that he won this battle because these griffins have a nasty bonus in cities, so this griffin is now effectively strength 8 plus the defense, so it's strength 9 essentially. Perhaps for once I can actually use my pikes for something other than pure defense. Let's try that. And we'll need to join up with some other forces, of course. I'd also like to mount an attack on this city to take back White Way. Report armies. These armies are mounting in here. Oh, there's an attack coming up on Tesset for sure. Okay, let's get my ghosts blessed at least. Oh, I can almost get my troops in there, but not quite. Can I get them in here at least? I can get them back home there if I so choose, yes. So, cancel. And you have been blessed, so time for you to get in there where there's going to be some action, I suppose. You know, undo move. I should get these guys in the open. No, I shouldn't, because their pikes have a nasty plus 2 bonuses in open, so it's better to defend actually. Send my cavalry in. And what else? These guys can also get in there. Can't they? Undo move. Not that way apparently. Well, maybe if they bring that orc, then can get in. Yeah, they can, but they'll have to leave the orc out in the open. Well, that's okay actually. No, they'd have to leave the... Darn it. Still leave even the ghost out in the open. That's kind of the point. I need the ghost. I mean, this army is never going to be able to defend against a bunch of pikes and 2 griffins. Be forced to attack and retake the city is all I would be doing. I would like these two guys to fight it out before I start messing with them. But possibly I need to start taking some white cities as well. Okay, he's wonderful. These guys have gone back to try and take back Greedway. That is good. But these guys are annoying. Well, let's at least... because you can still get in there, right? Get whatever blessed troops we have that can get in there. We will try and make them pay for what they take at least. And ooh, can I get my heavy infantry in there? Actually, I can. I'll move the heavy inf in as well. Quick defend for that. Yeah, I also need to mount an attack here. And I don't really want to use you guys for that. It's possible I'll have to actually retreat with this army. I would attack that one now that he's weakened it, except that I'm hoping the White Knights might go for it and thus perhaps lose some of their troops, so I'm going to pull this army back down in here, put it down there so it can move swiftly. I'm going to get these troops blessed, make them 1 point stronger. 16 movement points. I can't get in there with that. A few movement points, can they? No, of course they can't. And I may have to wait until the next turn to do something about this, but here I want to see some action. Seriously. Are there any other armies threatening around here? Well, there is the army up there, but that's far away and very, very slow, so produce pikemen here for defense and short bursts of movement, and we'll throw these 4 pikemen under the supervision of a ghost, which gives them a +1 bonus at least. Anything else I can effectively use? I do have more ghosts. Possibly the light infantry is capable of getting in there? Yeah. Okay, my advisor says we cannot lose. That usually means we can, like barely. But I want this city back. It is slaughtering my pikes and my ghost as well. I don't believe this. I seriously do not believe and refuse to accept this. Die! Finally! My goodness, all those griffins are tough. Okay, so occupy. Then quickly go back in there, where you are more needed. And a light infantry at least to defend in there. And a bit more light infantry. I got cocky there. I thought I'd love to attack now, because in another turn there's going to be another pikeman who's going to wreak havoc on my troops, but there's nothing I can use really to attack it with, so I'm going to have to wait for these guys. Well, my infantry will get to see some action then, at least. You defend. You certainly defend, and I need the other pike as well, because that never gets anywhere, but I think this heavy infantry... Oh. Crap. Wrong. Yeah, I want the heavy infantry to go north. And you two just defend the city. Right, I've got another wolf rider. That's nice. Let's send them to my capital as well. And this city is producing more heavy infantry. Let's move them in there. You defend. You defend for now. Well, I need to keep some forces on my western border as well. Okay, I'm just gonna save and see what the... Yeah, mighty leader, the battle would be evenly matched, he says. So with a slightly greater force and the advantage of the city walls, hopefully we should be able to hold this city. Now, our campaign army. My name is not Lily, and his forces. Where to send them? Is this a decent city? Not very much. These are essentially pikes that look like heavy infantry. But these cities... Oh, he's got an awful lot of dwarves in there. There are all the way down there to get things. There are like two basic things I could do with my name. It's not really. I could send them back to try to clear this area out a bit, and maybe get another quest, or I could start striking south towards the Lord of Greed. He's attacking me so much now that I don't like that. But I'm not sure it's such a great idea to completely obliterate the Lord of Greed either. Just yet, anyway. Decisions. But this is sort of the mainstay of his cities now, so if I could get there, I could cause an awful lot of trouble. That depends what the White Knights do as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them down this way to this crossroads here, the point of decision. Kind of neat that it was called that. And then I need to make a decision. And if I'm going to send these guys through the mountains, I will need a scout to let them move more quickly through the mountains, like this. How far is it to that city? Not very far. I'm going to put you in there. Leave you in there, and then I can sort of decide next turn. I can still follow this a ways and move up there to help out if there's too much going on in there, or I could strike south. And yeah, this orc very useful in the City of Knowledge, actually, because it would be able to provide movement bonuses in there. At the same time, I need some defenses for these cities. I think I'm going to solve that, but actually, maybe this is a waste of production, but I'm going to produce dwarves for 1 turn and then start producing griffins again. And yeah, keep it like that. You keep defending. You defend, defend, defend. Wait. Wait. And that's it for turn 13. Save the game and see what happens. So it's the Dream Knights now. Let's see who they are going after. Is it Nightmare or is it the Lord of Greed? Oh crap, he didn't do much at all, but he's going southwest, so he's going for me rather than Lord of Greed. Okay, and the Lord of Flight is attacking. And the Lord of Flight took another city from the Dream Knights. And there's Lord of Beauty, and then it's going to be me again. Turn 14, Nightmare.